Hey, what's up? Well, I hope I'm presentable enough to make this video, but what I'd like to talk about today is something, it's kind of a surprise that I would like to release. Really and truly, I wish I could kind of hold it for a while longer, and release it much later than I'll probably end up doing, but I am just so freaking excited about what I have created. My first AI soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking amazed. And unfortunately, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't gone through a box of Kleenex because of just how much this song makes me well up. And I would like to link it, but I think I'll just include it, whether or not it has the same quality.
Was absent May 97. It certainly wasn't heaven. Sick with a cold, almost 14 years old. It wasn't my first, but my pride, it did burst. I was in grade 7. It sure was not heaven. Life was at its worst. This cold wasn't my first. I had more in grade 6 that I couldn't fix. And now in grade 8, they sometimes made me late. My teens were not great, and my life I did hate. Was absent May 97. It certainly wasn't heaven. It wasn't my first, but my pride, it was burst. Absent May 97. It certainly wasn't heaven. It wasn't my first, but my pride, it was burst. It was burst.
So, I don't want to actually listen to it and try to make a video because then I know I'll cry on this video. I know I'll just start bawling, but I just wanted to say that I'm just blown away. I am blown away by the possibilities. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, if only that, the only thing that would be better is if that could be my actual voice, which I'm working on that. I could listen to it and try to cover it, remove the vocals from it and then actually cover it with my own voice. Because I find that the pronunciation isn't quite clear enough. But oh my gosh, that is one amazing song. Like, I did not know. I mean, man, if only they could have had that when I was younger. I might have actually come out of my shell a lot sooner as far as singing. But, I've just always had a problem. I made a video about how much I love country music. I just love that genre. I want to title this video, My Life is a Sad Country Song. And I just feel like if there was one musical genre, that would fit the story of my life, like if there was a movie about my life, I would hope for it to have a lot of emotional country ballads in it. But you see, the problem that I have with most ballads is they're always about love. It's like, why do they all have to be about the same subject matter all the freaking time? And it's normally a guy in love with a female, a girl, whatever. You know, most country ballads are just some guy pouring his heart out because a girl left him, or, you know, he's in love with some girl or whatnot. You know, always, you know, usually from a male to a female. And it's always about love. And what few country songs are by females tend to be the few sassy ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. When in country music, you know, it's kind of ironic how the men kind of have the more submissive, you know, they're supposed to be the masculine ones, you know, in traditional culture, but yet in a lot of country songs, they're the ones with the softer, more emotional ballads, you know, about missing a loved one or a girlfriend or something. But then the women are the ones that actually have, you know, the upbeat rock and roll Shania Twain, Any Man of Mine, and, you know, those kind of, you know, sassy songs are the female vocalist. And it's ironic, you know, and then of course you have your traditional bro country, you know, beer and, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. Tractors, trucks, and beer. But so, you know, what I want to talk about, I want to release this one song, and I highly doubt I will have many more where that came from. You know, it'd probably just be my one and only song. I don't know how this is going to turn out. You know, I would like to share it with the people in my life, but obviously that wouldn't end so well. You know, they would not like my videos on this channel. And I'm afraid that if I shared it in a different way, they might end up finding this video. So I like to go ahead and post it. It's titled Sick with a Cold, but I guess I could have picked other lines in the song to be the title. I'm not sure. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just ran with it. But I just wrote that heartfelt poem. You know, I've just always wished that there could be more gentle country ballads that are about other things besides love between heterosexual people. You know what I'm saying? Why does it always have to be heterosexual love that's the subject of every soft country ballad, slow song? You know, why can't it ever be just something else in life that causes you a lot of emotions? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, you know, women can emotionalize just about anything. But in my case, I just wanted to, you know, make this video about how, you know, that song about the cold that I had in 97, which is next May, you know, it's going to be 28 years. Well, it's 27 years, but it's going to be 28, and that's going to cause the date pattern to be identical. You know, May will look exactly the same. Because unlike 1900, the year 2000 was a leap year. And so, you know, I just wanted to post that about, you know, the cold thing. And I know some people would find it ridiculous, you know, because the vast majority of the world population, including me, up until that point, you know, just kind of shrugged off a cold, you know, and didn't really remember it. And, you know, it just makes me so mad. This cold that was so much larger than life. It was so big and important in my life at that time. But yet, a month later, after I got over it, by June, you know, my mom thought of it as just another runny nose, you know, just another day that my nose ran. Like as if I was the same person I'd been a year prior. And so, yeah, I just wanted to post this video and just say that, you know, about how my life is just a sad country song, and that is just one sad chapter in it.